demo, Amir. Now, in a moment, we're going to start our community presentations, the heart of tonight's events. But before we do, I wanted to give you a quick gist of how our community activities happen. What's the standard format and where you can go to find more information. To sort of start off, what is the standard format and where can you go for more info? We recently set up a devoted community subdomain, community.ai.science. Let me move zoom. It has the information and landing pages of all of our upcoming and active working groups. These are managed by our community leads themselves, so very up to date. In terms of processes, so we've largely believed in giving our community leads a high degree of discretionary freedom on how they'd like to organize their activities and what they'd like to do. But from this month, we've introduced what we call a suggested structure. The way it goes about is that each community project is largely going to be timelined in a 4 to 12 week intent. Over those 4 to 12 weeks, the leads will start off their growth by having an initial recap period. These could be 3, 4, or 5 weeks where if you're not as familiar with that specific topic, the leads will do a quick review so people can be brought up to speed. And the more energetic people can naturally be skimmed out. After that, that core group will start working towards the initial intent, the initial project of that group. At the end of that 4 to 12 week period, they'll launch a small MVP or a small minimal goal. And at that point, they can choose to iterate on it for another 4 to 12 weeks, or they can choose to conclude as well. Most of the groups that present tonight have decided to largely follow that format, though like you mentioned before, we've given leads a fair bit of flexibility there as well.